when I see you smile. You'll find you don't ever have to look too far. You don't have to cover up your scars. You're perfect, darling, just the way you are. So before you think to rip yourself apart, open up my heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Love, love, love. Open up my heart and you'll find love.
Good morning, Keep It Crazy family. So I'm super nervous but excited for today. So we were able to make it work and we are gonna go see Jamie's biological dad, and Aurora's gonna meet her grandpa for the very first time. So I'm like super excited about that. We are leaving really early in the morning to make this happen, and we literally have to travel 4.5 hours there. We're only gonna get to stay there for an hour, 4.5 hours back, and then we gotta jump on a plane ride home, which is another 3.5 hours. So we have a lot of traveling today to make this work, but we're super excited. One thing though that I'm really sad about is that Melinda's not here. So this is Melinda's biological dad too. And had I known that we were gonna be able to make it work, I would have really wanted her to be here with us. So it makes me sad that she's not here, but Jamie's super excited, so I'm glad that we made this work. So let's get going. We got a long road ahead of us. Good morning. Are you ready to see your dad?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so glad we got to make this work. All right, we got to get going though. Let's go. Good morning, girls. Yeah. Luke's coming with us. Hey, good morning. Guess what, Aurora? So waking up. Guess what? We're gonna meet your grandpa today. You wanna see grandpa? Is it too early? She says it's way too early. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yay! Is your dad excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. We are gonna get some breakfast really quick. What are we getting?
Dunkin' Donuts!
Woo! So we have a long drive ahead of us, so we definitely need some fuel. I'm not eating any donuts, but their breakfast sandwiches are really good. So, what are you gonna get? You want some too? You want a donut? What? It's still too early. Aurora doesn't wake up before 10. She won't talk to anybody before 10. While we're sitting here waiting real quick, I think I forgot to say earlier, Jamie has not seen her dad in over 5 years. So she was actually pregnant with Aurora last time she saw her dad. So it's been that long, but they talk on the phone almost every day. So they're super close. So it's going to be so cute to see them reunited. Oh, that you'll get excited about. It's 10 o'clock, guys.
Good morning, Keep It Crazy family. So we're in some random parking garage in Chicago.
The Hallie somewhat made us go into.
So, wow.
Around us.
Exits.
It's completely.
There's elevators right there.
It's sketchy.
It says to go back. We have to exit.
Well, that's if you're a car. You're looking for a person elevator. So, Crystal took some of the kids to Michigan to meet Jamie and Aurora's, Jamie's biological dad and Aurora's grandpa, and that leaves the four of us yahoos
In a random garage.
in a random garage in Chicago.
Yeah.
Hallie forced us to go.
We got kind of a late start, checked out at 11, but we're all starving because we haven't eaten breakfast yet, so.
I think it's above us.
I'm not that
Hallie.
close. I had snickerdoodle this morning.
Hallie is figuring pedestrian exit to Illinois Street.
Okay, yeah. This way. Go.
So I hope we can figure out where we parked our car. because that's pretty scary.
That's actually not very funny. It smells a little bit weird in here.
That's scary.
This is sketchy.
You're recording, right?
I am recording.
Okay, cool.
If you get jumped at, well,
Sketchy.
Just warning you. Is there something? No,
gonna get it.
No, because if someone jumps out at me, this could be me. I'm gonna kick. Yeah. Like,
Someone jumped out at me?
like, don't even worry, guys. I got us.
it's right there.
How are we supposed to find our car again?
Allie, it's right there. All right, so how do we find our car? But look how many parking garages there are around here. Look, there's a parking garage there. There's a parking garage there. How are you gonna know which parking garage we're in?
coming out of a burnt building.
Let's go.
Okay.
So we're gonna try this capital. Hallie saw a granola bowl or something on there
And she
that
got excited.
really inspired her, so.
Yeah. Guys, so we had to scan a code to get the menu, and literally the first thing on the menu was protein breakfast, choice of gluten-free bread. Babe, oh, I love this much already. So I'm looking at the menu, and there are so many gluten-free options that I don't even know what to order.
She's in heaven.
This place is so cute. Like, I love the vibes. It's got like the coffee shop vibes, and just like, I just love this place.
Same with cream.
It looks so big.
I got a lemonade.
Okay, Hallie, let's try it at the same time.
I got a yum berry smoothie.
Nice.
Tastes good.
That's really good.
Really good? Awesome. Hallie picked good for breakfast. What did you get?
A breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
Guys, this is what I saw on the website that got me excited for this place.
That looks so good.
That looks so good, actually.
Yum. Brody's food hasn't come yet. It's still coming. And I got a shroom omelet. Yum. Brody got the pancakes. Yum.
We are making a quick, we are doing a quick potty break. I don't know. We're stopping. Everyone's been sleeping most of the way, so you guys should all be well rested. We're only about an hour away right now. Aurora took a nap, yeah. Do you need to go potty? You're so tired. Aurora, are you ready to go to Grandpa's house? Yeah? One of the roads was closed, so it took us on this like back dirt road, but it's like so cool because it's like covered in trees and it's just like, I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's really pretty. I'm not even mad about this detour. Jamie, is all this looking familiar to you?
Yes.
Yeah. You know this area?
Yeah, like the trees and like the grass.
Aww. We are like 10 minutes away from her dad's house, so we should be there very soon.
Capital.
Capital Coffee and Eatery was so good. It was so good. And so Savannah and I were talking, we were like, what are we gonna do after this? She was like, I wanna go to Target. I need to go to Target.
For a wallet and
for
stuff.
a wallet.
And
Yeah,
look,
for a wallet.
look.
And then we come out here, and there's literally a
Look what's
Target
right there.
right down there. I spotted that so fast.
Nicely done.
I looked down there. Wow. Oh, there's a Target.
Let's go to
Let's
Target.
go.
Okay.
So now we're in Target, the one that was down the street. And look at this little,
Aw, he's so cute.
it's got like beer.
Twins. Twins.
With these.
This is cool. I've never been to a Target in the city.
It'll work.
All right, while at Target, you were gonna get some markers and a wallet, but then he saw this really cool Spider-Man costume, and he's just gotta have
Yeah,
it.
this is. Okay, I was just making sure that this is one of the Tom Holland suits.
Huh? Yeah,
Tom Holland's the best actor.
that's the Iron Spider.
Yep.
He loves Spider-Man, don't you?
Spider-Man movies are my favorite.
All right, let's find the girls and
This is just a ripoff.
get going. All right, and traffic.
Love her.
It is not fun. So I'm a little scared because Crystal, I just talked to her a little bit ago, and it looks like she might miss our flight because the drive is taking too long.
In 600 feet, use the right lane to take the I-90 East, I-94 East exit toward Indiana.
Then we were in the car trying to get more closer to the airport. We still need to wash our car, vacuum it out, fill it with gas. We have about 2.5 hours before we need to be at the airport, or when I would feel comfortable getting there before our flight so we can get through security and all that kind of stuff. I take one wrong turn and now I'm stuck in at least a half hour of traffic. This is the one reason why I don't think I would want to live in the city or around the city, because this is just crazy.
It's unacceptable.
Use the
Unacceptable.
right
Does it look the same when you lived here, Jamie? It looks a lot different. I agree. I don't remember it looking like this. All right, we are pulling up in just a minute. How are you feeling, Jamie?
Excited.
Excited?
Yeah, like I miss my dad a lot.
Aww. I'm sure he's so excited to see you too. You're so excited to see Grandpa? Yeah?
We just got done giving the car a nice wash, vacuuming it out, filling it up with gas. I have to say, and this is not a paid product placement or hashtag not sponsored or anything like that, but we normally rent our cars through the app Turo. I've actually really liked it. We are here, we're near the airport, we're in the area, and we're just trying to you know,
Stay alive.
Pretty much.
this is kind of a bust day, you know. I feel like we should have done more, but I keep getting freaked out, like, to go on the freeway, because every time I get on the freeway I end up being late. I almost missed my grandma's funeral the other day because we were 20 minutes late. They're just unpredictable. There's a lot of traffic here. These guys,
We're only in there for like 45 minutes.
you'd think they'd never seen a Target before. They literally
So
spent
much
like
cool stuff in there.
There was
45
so
minutes.
much Target I've ever been.
I literally got Hot Wheels in there.
Actually,
I got all the necessities.
I was gonna get.
all the necessities.
All
We're
the
getting on an
necessities.
airplane and flying home, and there's plenty of Targets there. So yeah.
Yeah, but that one was
No, that one was cool.
It's in the city.
Yeah, that was the best Target I've ever.
It wasn't like a designated building.
We're here! All right, is he coming out or do we need to go in where he is?
I think he's coming.
He's coming out. Ah, I'm excited. You excited to meet Grandpa? Aurora, guess what? Did you know that we came here, me and Melinda, to pick you and Jamie up? Did you know that? Belly, you were right in here. Is that so cool? Do you understand? Yeah. You were still in the valley. You were born in Arizona. You wanna go meet him? Come on.
Grandpa.
Where's Grandpa?
And I see you smile. You know that you're my everything.
Aww. We've been seeing you forever.
Yeah.
Aurora, look, it's Grandpa. Go give him a hug.
I can breathe. I can see. When I got your love.
He collects DVDs like you do, Jamie.
Yes, I'm
She has a lot of DVDs.
They're right here, man. They're up in here.
Is that a baby doll?
Baby doll.
You found a baby?
Yeah.
Aww.
So Chicago. Chicago's pretty cold. Chicago.
It was chilly, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Jamie, that's all yours, man. That's all yours.
Oh, are those all your movies?
Yeah, that's it. It was
I
like
don't know
a
if you-
bar. It was like a bar movie.
Oh, you're borrowing them.
Yeah. 5 years. Yeah.
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, I don't know if you can bring very much on the plane though, but you can bring a few.
You can take a few.
Yeah.
Let me see you, Crystal.
It's good to see you too. How have you been?
I got high cholesterol, got diabetic,
Oh, no.
cholesterol bad. I'm doing all right.
Did I?
Yeah. She's 5 years old.
I know, isn't she so big now?
She look like a Jamie.
So was Jamie a good baby when she was little?
Oh, she's a very good baby.
She was a very good baby.
She's a very good baby. Oh, yeah.
Look how tall, or where Melinda and Jamie get their height from.
From my daddy.
Yeah, they do. You make me look tall. I love that. Normally I'm the shortest one. But
I'm a 5'2", 5'1".
okay. So what's your favorite thing about Jamie?
No, we just casually go from.
You okay?
Everything?
Everything. You put everything.
What's your favorite thing about Melinda?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
You love your girls? I love that. Hi, Alex. Aw. See, it was nice to meet you.
Baby, when you get old, then I'm your grandpa.
Yep, that's Grandpa.
And they say, hey, yeah, I look like your dad. Oh, no. They said I look like Melinda. Don't I look like Melinda? Don't I look like Melinda?
You do look like Melinda a lot.
When I got your love. When
Papa, Mama.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I want to say hi. So good to see you.
See me, I'm still. Hey,
Come visit us in Arizona.
Oh, well, I came here.
Okay.
I get around how you
sunshine, and we'll dance.
How was it seeing your dad?
I was excited to see him.
Did you miss him?
Yeah.
Aw, you guys are so cute together. You look a lot alike. He does look like Melinda a lot.
Yeah.
A little shorter than I remember.
I can see.
It was so good seeing Jamie's dad, and Aurora was so excited. It was so cute. So we actually have to head back so we can not miss our flight. We got to make it back to Chicago to be able to fly back to Arizona, but we're going to stop and get some food real quick and then head back on the road.
Do you want me to drive?
I could drive. No, I could drive.
No.
I could drive.
Love you guys, though.
I could drive.
Hannah, you can almost drive.
What? I could drive right now.
I can drive right now.
Look at the boat. That is such a cool boat.
Please don't drop my phone.
This town is so cute.
We made it to the airport and Crystal is almost here. We've been waiting for a little bit. We got all of our bags checked in and we got our boarding passes and whatnot. And we've just been chilling here, waiting, taking naps. But it looks like Mom's gonna be here with plenty of time to spare, so thank you. Woo. That was a load off bus. She should be pulling up any time now in the shuttle, and we'll get her bags checked in and the kids' bags checked in, and we'll get to our gate.
I'm with you and don't fall apart. You make me feel like I have a high on beauty is my kryptonite. I don't wanna go another night, and when push comes to shove, forever is never enough.
We're back. It's the next morning. We're all refreshed.
It was nice to sleep in our own bed.
It was so nice. It was such a long trip, literally 12 hours of traveling yesterday. But I have to say the kids, and especially Aurora, did amazing. I thought she would be in tears after 9 or 10 hours in the car and then another 3-hour plane ride and just, but she actually did amazing. She didn't throw any fits. It was really, really good. It was amazing to see Jamie's biological dad. That was just so heart-touching and just so amazing. Real quick, Chicago in general was amazing.
That was amazing.
I wish we could have seen more of the city and had more time because we didn't have a lot of time.
It was a short trip, way too short. We are planning to go back in the next couple of months for a Christmas party.
Yes.
And I'm excited because we have
to go to some museums and stuff.
I know.
We got to see nothing.
I was going to do some stuff with the other kids that I stayed in Chicago with, and I just got freaked out every time because I'm like, I don't want to drive somewhere and get lost or
miss the flight
because of traffic. That was a real issue.
Yeah, but it was amazing to see family. I like the family that are so amazing, and friends, and just the relationships that we really want to foster at this point. So I think that that's absolutely amazing too. Was it good to see your family?
It was amazing to see my family. I saw some family that I haven't seen in a long, long time. It was good to reconnect with them and to start, rebuilding that relationship. And yeah, it was just really good to see everybody.
So I thought real quick, we have a lot of new Keep It Crazy family members that are like, where does Jamie come in the picture? How does Jamie fit in? Like, why didn't you adopt her? All of those questions. I can do a more in-depth video. I'm just gonna kind of do like a brief overview of it right now. But yeah, okay, so here's the situation. Jamie and Melinda, their biological mom, walked away when they were really young. They don't even actually remember what age. So the bio dad stepped in and was taking care of them. He does have the same disability as Jamie. He has special needs, but he tried his best and he loved his girls and he always took care of them really well, but he did need some extra help. So he would have roommates along the way, just helping out like with bills and with all this different stuff. Obviously splitting rooms with like, you know, helps with rent and all of that stuff. Unfortunately, when Melinda was 15 and Jamie was 17, they were with a roommate that ended up abusing Melinda. And the state stepped in at that point and put Jamie and Melinda both into foster care. They were placed into like a shelter because there were no foster homes at the time. They ended up moving Melinda to a foster home, but Jamie aged out because she was already 17. And she kind of fell through the cracks, I feel like, with DCS. And
she could have used a lot more services for sure.
Yes, and that's kind of what our passion is for teens in foster care, because a lot of times DCS is like, oh, they're older, there's no way they can find a family, or there's no way they're past the age of help or anything like that, and that's so far from the truth. And so that's just something that like breaks my heart when kids fall through the cracks like that. So Jamie, aging out of foster care, had nowhere to go and didn't know what to do. So she did go back to live with her bio dad at that point. They did all live in Arizona, and Melinda was split up into a different foster home. So the dad decided to move to Michigan with some friends, so he took Jamie with him, and that's how they ended up in Manistee, Michigan, which is a beautiful place, by the way. The lake and just, I don't know, it was incredible. But so from there, Melinda ended up coming to our house. This all happened prior to us meeting Melinda and Jamie. And Melinda then became our foster daughter, which now she's adopted. Now you guys all know, our forever daughter. But we didn't meet Jamie until years and years later when we found out that she was pregnant and she needed some help. And so Melinda and I went out to Michigan to try to help and see what the situation was. Jamie wasn't receiving like prenatal care. She didn't know how far along she was. She didn't, and we were trying to get all this information over the phone, and we're like, we just need to come out there. We were taking a Chicago trip anyways, so it kind of worked out. But when Melinda and I got there, we just got a strong impression that Jamie needed to come back with us, that we could keep her safe and protect her. And so we brought her back to Arizona, and that's kind of how she joined our family, I guess. And like, but Jamie's dad was just amazing through the entire process. He kept saying like, I tried my best with my girls. I love them. You know what I mean? Like, I took the best care of them that I could. And it just really touched my heart how much he really loves them and how special that relationship is. And Jamie just talks to him every day on the phone and just absolutely loves and adores him. And so I tried to get him to move to Arizona while we were there, but he's not quite there. He loves Michigan, which I can see why. It's beautiful. He says Arizona's too hot for him. It is pretty hot. I'm actually sweating right now.
I'm sweating like
but that's kind of, I don't know, a basic overview of how Jamie came into our family. Obviously, there's a lot more details and things in there. And once Jamie was out here, obviously everything we had to get her into prenatal care and all of this different stuff. It ended up being that we were like, because I was pregnant with a surrogacy baby and we had the exact same due date. Like exact.
How does that happen?
Like how does that even happen? So when we got her into prenatal care and started figuring all of this out, so obviously there's so much more to the story, which we will do a video coming up, I guess going in more into depth because it's super confusing, and everyone's like, wait, why didn't you adopt Jamie? Was your plans to always adopt Aurora? Why is Jamie living with her? Like, it's a confusing situation. I totally get it was confusing to us, but I just feel like that it was all meant to be and that it worked out the way that it was supposed to. So we weren't able to adopt Jamie because she was never placed with us as a foster child. We actually didn't meet Jamie, and she didn't come into our house till she was 23. So 23
We've
years
had a
old.
lot of suggestions to change Jamie's name, and it's something we're considering.
We're considering it. It's just hard because she is on SSI, and we don't want to mess up like her benefits and her stuff just for a last name.
Yeah.
But maybe hyphenating it. We're still trying to figure it all out. But Jamie feels like she's adopted, and we feel like she's adopted.
She's a petted to us, so
yeah,
she writes petted on everything anyway.
She does. That's basically there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming along this trip with us, and we really love and appreciate every single one of you, and we will see you guys next time.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.